It's Thursday, it's puck time, and I'm the Prez, the kid with us with his under chin scruff. Andrew McInnis from Halifax, Canada. How are you, my friend?
Speaking of Halifax, Canada, Prez, I just busted my ass in the traffic, and I know you don't think it's that busy like
Traffic.
Toronto here, but it was it
Traffic.
was pretty busy. It was
Yeah,
pretty
there were a
busy. Just
couple
got
of
back.
couple of bicycles,
Yeah,
an old person walking across the street,
a couple of deer crossing the road, but
a few
I'm doing good, man.
elephants, a buffalo, a walrus, 8 polar bears.
Exactly. It just got back, just got back to my igloo here in the east coast of Canada. But, all jokes aside, just got a haircut. Feeling good, Prez. I got a 4% winner already taken care of on the day with Sweden. I know Carmine's been doing the World Hockey as well, so that's been going pretty good. I had the -4.5. They win the game, I believe, 9-1. So nice to have a winner like that. And looking forward to tonight. Prez cashing my Eastern Conference future ticket, hopefully, with the Boston Bruins, plus 500. So looking forward to that. Hopefully tonight I cash that ticket.
Good. Why don't you send me all of those winnings?
Sounds good.
He's Andrew. I'm the Prez. Puck time every day, Monday to Friday at WagerTalk TV, the number one YouTube sports handicapping channel on the planet. One game tonight, Andrew, and let's be honest here. I'm 4-0 in the St. Louis San Jose series. I'm 0-2 in the Carolina Boston series. I was on Gabe Morency's show today with him and Lobster Joe Ranieri, and they asked me my thoughts. What do you think on the game tonight? And I said, guys, honestly, I got nothing. I can't make heads or tails on this Boston team. I play against them, they show up. I play on them, they stay at home. I'm on the under, they put in 6. I'm on the over, they put in 2. There's nothing I'm doing right in that series. My gut feel is that it will be a very low scoring game. I think we are going to see Carolina play a good game tonight. I don't think they give up. I think Justin Williams is pissed with himself. I think the team is young enough to not quit. But like Carmen and I were talking about yesterday, this is the 4th time there's a potential sweep in the playoffs this year. The Islanders over Pittsburgh, Carolina over the Islanders, and Columbus over Tampa Bay. And all 3 times the sweep happened. What do you think tonight, brother?
Yeah, I think the sweep comes tonight. I think that as much as I agree with what you're saying about how the Carolina Hurricanes won't give up, Press, we've seen it game and game and game that this Bruins team is just full on better. They have more depth, line for line, they're taking over. I mentioned it at the start of the series with Carm last week that it wasn't just about Justin Williams, wasn't just about Sebastian Aho. They needed to get some third line secondary scoring, and they have not been able to get that. A lot of people, Prez, are blaming the goaltending, but the fact is, Rask has been great for the Bruins, but that's not what's been great about them. It's been their secondary scoring, their defensemen jumping into the rush and getting involved. The mentality of this Bruins team coming into this game has really impressed me the most. You've got a guy like Brad Marchand, who a lot of people, Press, I think we can agree, think he's quite a bit of a goof. But when
He's
it
my
comes
favorite
down to
hockey
it,
player.
yeah, he's still a big time player, and he's coming in with the attitude as, hey, it's just another game. We got to close things out. So I like that. These guys aren't too cocky. They're feeling good coming into this. But it's very interesting to look at, just the struggles for this team for Carolina. They're now 1 for 12, Prez, on the power play in this series, and 5 for 50 overall in the postseason. That's unheard of. That's
10
unbelievable.
percent. I mean,
Yeah.
it's mind-boggling. I mean, they're probably better in 5-on-5, but they literally. I mean, the bottom line is, and we've spoken about this many times, they just don't have. It's not even that they can't get goals from their secondary scorers; they don't have primary scorers,
Yeah.
and that's ultimately their downfall. If the general manager is listening to me at Carolina, please take Nazem Kadri and Nylander and the Leafs' first round draft pick and hand Skinner over.
I thought you were going to say a defenseman.
Oh, isn't he? He's their defenseman.
Sorry. Okay. I thought you were saying like you were gonna grab like a bunch of different big guys and stuff like that. I
No,
don't know
no,
what kind of
Skinner.
Okay.
I think the trade makes total sense for both teams. I think Carolina is rock solid on defense, and I think they need scoring. And Kadri, a 20, 30 goal game scorer. I think Nylander will be better than he was last year. And take a first rounder. Take whatever you want. Just give us Skinner already.
I like it. You're in GM mode, Prez. I like it. But
Well,
when you look at this game, though, Prez, and I understand you're saying you like the lower scoring game, but in an elimination game with the 5.5 number still being here, do you lean more towards the third period over maybe and stuff like that, just simply based off empty net
yeah,
goals and that kind of thing?
I do. I think the third period over is a great bet, actually, in every playoff game. And I think we've seen it cash way more times than not these playoffs. I don't know where Carolina's going to get their scoring from, and I'm amazed that they're as far as they are. I mean, Rod Brindamore deserves a lot of credit. I mean, he got a lot of slack. First time coach, hadn't coached at any level prior to getting this job, and I think he really did an outstanding job this year. I see no reason why he wouldn't be coach of the year, frankly. They just don't take the playoffs into account for that, and it's hard pressed not to give it to Coops. But I just don't know where they're going to get their scoring from. And we do know they could shut teams down. I think we could go into that third period a 1-1, 1-0 game.
No, I can see that too. And for that reason, Prez, I'm looking at value as well. I'm looking at the Bruins puck line. And, if you know me by now, I'm not much of a puck line guy. I don't really get that bold and stuff like that. But we're getting around plus 250 and the plus 200 kind of range here. And if you look back at some of these teams that were facing a sweep or facing elimination, specifically looking at the Hurricanes, actually, when they were playing the Islanders, they kept on going hard. I mean, it was 5-2, 6-2. Elimination game does not always mean a team's going to just get by and play their best game, even though everyone thinks they're going to they're playing for their lives, like that kind of motto. It doesn't always
They
mean
were playing for
close.
their lives last game, and they gave it a great effort. They're coming into this game defeated. They know they're going to lose the series. I think we're going to get a good game out of them, but a good game out of Carolina means a low-scoring game.
Right.
But yeah, I like the Bruins on the puck line as well. And the thing about it, Andrew, is what we've seen with the Bruins in these game sevens, year in, year out, is they lay the smackdown. It's not a game seven, but I'm saying when they have a chance to eliminate a team, it's not often close.
It isn't, yeah, and I think it goes down to the experience that they have versus most other teams in the playoffs. When they got through the Leafs, Prez, we all knew Tampa Bay is out. I think Columbus did a huge favor for the Bruins by knocking out Tampa Bay, and they were looking pretty good after they got out of that first round versus the Leafs. So when it comes down to it, playoff mentality, it's going to be experience, physicality, and depth of scoring, and the Bruins have all three of those things.
He's Andrew. I'm the Prez. Andrew is found at sportsmemo.com, myself at wagertalk.com. No Morning Joe today, guys. One basketball game. We spoke about it yesterday with Ralph Michaels. And make sure to listen to First Pitch. It's Dave Koken, Ralph Michaels, and myself. Andrew, we'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Be well. Take care. Enjoy the game.
Thanks, Prez. Take care.